3,500 more.
Cool. It'll be exciting.
Well, look at that. 3 jacks out.
Yep.
John with a jack deuce. Moves all in. David calls with a jack 4. He's had enough of John's
Okay,
moving
we have
in.
an all in between John and David. John, if you can turn over your cards.
Oh, good stuff. What's he? Do you know what
John shows a jack deuce, and David shows a jack 4.
Okay. Jack 4 diamonds.
Tell me that.
The flop brings a 3, an 8, and an ace.
John's really
So
looking
not
for
three
some
to play.
high cards here.
The turn card is a king, so we could be heading for a split pot if anything over a 4 appears. And it is in fact a split pot. The deuce and the 4 don't play.
Doing pushing.
Sorry?
Well, at least David's figured out the Emperor has no close because John's got found out moving in with
Was the dealer on me or the dead?
jack deuce. So maybe he'll get looked up a little bit more often.
I thought I did jacket.
I thought you had a weaker deuce.
David just
Still
commenting there.
500, 1,000, and there's a little under 7 minutes left of this round.
He thought he had ace jack, obviously the 4. Thought he was the ace. Nah, sorry David, don't buy it.
All in.
All in again for 4,500. And they both fold.
John moving in with the suited Dolly Parton, the 9 to 5. Actually, I think Dolly prefers big pairs, but that's another story. So down to 3. Nowhere to hide now, 3-handed in this game. You're either under the gun or in the blinds.
Fold.
All in.
John with the ace.
Was it 5.5?
6.5 total. 6.5 in total.
John's just making the stand with the ace-5 and David trying to figure out
Sorry.
Fold.
pot odds, value, etc.
Shows an ace.
John flips over the ace and picks up the blinds. But John needs something to happen. He needs a double up. He needs a hand and come up against another hand that's going to call him.
7,500 total. Small blind folds.
Pass.
And large blind folds.
Oh, you're spoiling the game.
If you doubled me up, I'll stop. I promise.
Yep, exactly the situation. I'm sure he would stop if he got doubled up. He's clawing his way back up to 9,000 now. Oh, a couple of pointy ones there in the poker bowl hole cam.
3 total.
3,000 to play. 2.5 more.
Take your time, Lewis. Don't rush.
I raised to 8.5. Raised to 8.5. You both have fun.
8,500 fold.
You know we're showing this,
Fold.
we're doing this show 1 ace, or show 2.
I folded kings.
Just pair of aces.
Right though.
End of part 5. 3-handed. David and Lewis. Looks like a 2-man rush unless John can get back into this one. So don't touch that dial. Join us after the break.